Oh, here we go. We have sunlight.
Yeah.
Wow. There's only it's dark. Ryan K. Hi there. This is our tornado special.
Oh.
Uh, you can kind of see me, I guess.
Yeah.
So there, we just had a tornado. How are you? I'm okay. How are you? We had a tornado come by. It took out our power. Took out quite a few trees too. It just seemed to get. I'm SUB. Good. So I thought I'd make this a short just to let everybody know what's going on. If you don't see me for a while, because we're struggling to keep our phones charged.
Yeah.
We're after having to run a generator to keep our refrigerator. I am say the tornado's all over with. It was very close. Well, thank you. We are safe. It's just we're running a generator outside to keep the one lamp on, and the television and the Wi-Fi.
Refrigerator.
We're going to be cooking. Yes, your sub. All right. Thank you. I'm sorry I can't offer more because this is but we're kind of sitting here with minimal lighting. We've got the 86% battery on my phone. You know what I could probably do is get my charger so that way you can charge. You can charge while I'm sitting here. Wait, what part do you live at? I live in Georgia. It's probably all over the news.
Dallas, Georgia.
That's right. My mommy's here. My mommy's here.
Hi.
She wants to say hi. Let's flip the camera around.
Hi.
She's in the shadow. Because that's the light and that's her.
The shadow knows.
The shadow. Only the shadow knows. I'm holding up the phone with my hand.
Yeah.
And wow, 10 people are watching.
All right.
You're in Virginia. All right.
Wow.
One of
Did
those.
you get any storms?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh.
They're lucky. Not all of Georgia was hit, just us.
Yeah.
We went to other parts of Georgia, like Hiram, other parts of Dallas, but the tornado seemed to find the power lines. They hit the power lines. So that's where.
We don't know when it will
Oh, I have an idea. While you go off to bed, I can put my power pack. I can charge my power pack on your chair.
Yeah. Charge your phone on the chair.
The power pack.
Yeah.
So, oh, we got 5 people so far. We have a watch, yo.
Yeah.
You have a watch? Sorry, I'm sitting here in the dark. Hi and welcome. We got Leo, we got Miku, we got. Oh, yeah, we got to time this guy out. He's spamming. There we go. That's what we do. I'm sorry, we have to time him out for the max because saw your YouTube channel. Saw YouTube, save YouTube channel. Hi, hello. So we had to time out Mr. the guy who put the a racial slur. Hey, you are a good person. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm sitting in the dark right now. Not absolute dark.
Just one
But,
light.
we had a tornado come by and take out all our power lines. I am safe. I am safe. the tornado's all over with, but I was really feeling bad about those. There were some people who we were driving by their houses and they were chainsawing trees off of their homes.
One or two from what we saw.
That's right. One of them, it was just his front porch. And another person that landed right on his house. Hi, this is my mom.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Mom. We're sitting in two chairs. You feel so bad. Well, I'm glad we could flush our toilets. There were times when we couldn't flush our toilets because they're working on the water mains. So we couldn't flush our toilets. We couldn't run any water. We can run water, we just don't have power. So my brother, God bless his holes, he brought by a generator we're borrowing. The generator is keeping us partially. At least our food won't go bad. We can cook out. My mom's been wanting to cook out, so now is our chance. Oh my! So that's what I think. What I'll do is I'll do the live until 50%. Till I'm 50% charged, and I'll go to bed. Those generators are loud.
Not too bad.
Well, because you're hard of hearing.
Well, I'll take this out of my...
Mama was hard of hearing, so it doesn't bother her one bit. Me, it sounds like somebody's mowing the lawn. But you know what? It's better than having your food go bad. So we got one person watching. We'll see how this goes. I will stay safe. I have my headlamp. I need to invest in more a flashlight. You know what? There used to be a kind of flashlight that hung on the wall. I will. Ooh, Big Brother. Big Brother is watching. Big Brother. Big Brother and the Holden Company. Yes, I can't believe this. I'm doing a live with minimal lighting. About 25% illumination. Usually I'm sitting under a ceiling fan.
Two different lights.
I guess people will start joining soon.
Yeah.
Hola! How old am I? 56 years old. Well, I have to go. Well, thank you for joining me, Ryan. And then there's Everg. Miku. Where is Miku from? Bonnie. There's a Bonnie. Hi. I'm new. Can you give me a shout out? Bonnie. Hello, Bonnie. That's your shout out. Then there's but I can watch still because I'm sub. Yes, you are. You're one of the group now. You're in Colombia. All right. No, hi. Bye and God bless you also. Vayo con Dios. I guess I can just... Can I be your friend? You can be my friend, Bonnie. Lori. There's a Lori. Say hi to me. Please. My name is Mike. Say, hi, Mike. Hi, Mike. Hi, Mike. Yeah. I'm making friends. Did you lose the remote, Mom?
It's here somewhere.
Did I lay it on the... You'll have to get up out of your chair, won't you?
Oh, yeah. I'll be able to get it.
You love laying... That's your favorite position, laying back in the...
Oh, it feels good on
Feels
the legs.
good on your legs
Yeah.
until you have to stand up.
Now I can reach.
Thank you for subbing. They say sub.
Mm-hmm.
And So here we are. We're sitting in the dark. You're watching Blue Block. Blue Block. There we go.
There,
That's
a little more like.
a little more light. There we. I'm sitting in my living room. The living room, my mommy's living room.
Well, our living.
Our living room in the middle of the street. Our house. They were playing that at Ingles when we went there. Me too. I'm sitting in the Darryl, the dark. You're sitting in the dark, like Bruce Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. How old are you, Bonnie? People ask me how old I am all the time.
Oh yeah.
So we have somebody from Colombia.
Ooh.
Who else? We've got Lori. Is Lori still here? Oh no, Lori Trask. So it's Mike. We have Mike and Lori and Chill Bill. I like that, Chill Bill.
Yeah.
Mike D. Hello. Oh, you're 18. Welcome to the party. So we got I love you too, Mikey D. You're back to Mike D. Hit the like button if you wish, if you so desire to hit the like button. I'm sitting in the about 25% lighting. She's fine. She's sitting here with me. We had a tornado come by, really close by. It was crazy to watch the trees sway in the wind. The trees. Last night I was walking around, and then the lights went out. That's usually a sign there's a tornado. We got a tornado warning. They said if you live in a trailer, love you so much. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for loving me so much. Are you new to YouTube? No? I started in 2009. I wish I would have put more into it in 2009. We love you. We love you too. I'm sitting here in the dark. My mommy has a lamp on. We have a generator running things now.
Right, just a few.
That's a luxury. We have luxuries. My brother came all the way down from, where was it, Mom? Mom's helping me out here. Can I get a Taylorsville?
Taylorsville.
Anybody here from Taylorsville? Yes, she does. My mommy loves me. And I love her too. Like I say, even when it's hard. I love her even when it's hard.
Sometimes it's really hard.
When it's difficult. I said difficult. Even when it's defecate. That's what we do. We have to really consider what we have. Like that song goes, you don't know what you got unless it's gone. Can you give me a funny joke, please? Oh, what do you call a pile of cats? A meowtin'. That sounds pretty funny. Why did the man fall into the well? Because he couldn't see that well. Those are good ones. Why don't chickens wear underwear? Because they're peckers on their head. That's a play with. That's kind of like a dangerous joke.
Play on words.
Play on words. That's right.
I forgot to turn the speakers on over there.
I need to learn more jokes. What was the math notebook? What's the math notebook? I don't know. Please, please. How was that for a joke? Joke. This town needs an enema. That's what the Joker said. Crying. There we go. I'm using my hand instead of my tripod. Because if I go into the other room, it'll be really dark. I could light a candle. That's what I've done before. I've lit a candle in the other room. But why didn't the make a pregnant Barbie? Oh yes, we have to be careful with those jokes because this is a family show. Nobody ever comes to my adult shows, so that's how I punish you. You can't tell those kind of jokes. But anyways, I like doing the adult shows sometimes because you can tell jokes and not get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. Hi, Christopher Harris. Welcome to the Tornado Edition. Why was the math notebook crying? I don't know why the math notebook was crying. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. We have to wait for him to type. I got a little sunburn. I just noticed that when I touched my face. Mein Gesicht. I guess we'll never know why the math notebook was crying. The world may never know. Let's ask Mr. Owl. Because he got a lot of problems. Yes, he does. He got a lot of problems. That math book got a lot of problems. What did the frog say to the car? I'm going to get it towed. I need to get it towed. You've told that joke. I've told some of my jokes before. Mom's watching television. They should have smell-o-vision. I think they have smell-o-vision. You watch a movie and then you scratch and sniff. They had that. I remember. I guess at the theater they hand you a card and you scratch parts of the card. They called it smell-o-vision. I guess it went. It just went. Show your house? No, I don't want to. Because people who in my neighborhood might be watching. In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. A thief is a person in your neighborhood. They're the people that you meet when you're walking down the street. I've heard stories about that. You don't want to show people what you have in your house. Do you like your neighbors? Yes, I like most of my neighbors. There's one that has a dog, an ever living dog, ever living, and it barked. Well, it hasn't barked much. She used to let the dog come out and bark when I'm trying to sleep. You're supposed to love your neighbors. Love them. I'm down to 72%. That's right. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength. And love your neighbors as yourself. We've had a lot of blackouts in the past few months. What's my favorite movie? I've seen a lot of movies.
I like rescue movies.
Like, one of them that I liked was Silence of the Lambs. I like that one. Dawn of the Dead. Have you ever seen Dawn of the Dead? That was a Romero movie. I like movies that make me feel happy.
Okay.
You're okay, Mom?
Yeah, just my leg.
Yeah, Mommy's leg. Getting old is not for sissies. That's what happens when you start to get old. You just get older. You're doing homework. Are you doing your homework? I don't like homework. That's what, there should be an executive order to stop homework. Schoolwork should be done at school. Schoolwork, if you do all your schoolwork at school, then that's a good use of time. You should not have to take your... Mom's got that really bright light back there. Look at that. Gremlins don't like bright lights. Bright light! I'm going to turn this way. We got 5 people watching. Class, you like class work? I want an executive order to get rid of homework. We don't need homework. That's what school is for. You should be paying attention in school. No matter how boring it is. What they should do is just let you go out and make money. Just show you how to sell candy bars, lemonade, soda pop, popcorn. That should be what you're doing in school. Sell t-shirts. Learn how to play a guitar. People make lots of money if they play guitar well. You like Squid Game or terror movies? I like comedies. Comedies are good. I'll be glad when Mom's done with that bright light back there. Look at how it just illuminates. It illuminates the kitchen. Whatever happened to... I don't know. People keep asking about that. I think Sophia lives in South Africa. Yeah, Sophia. She's the only one people ask about. I'm sorry it's so late, but we had quite a rough day. Again, this is the day after a tornado. A tornado just ripped through an area that was a few blocks away from us. And we saw the devastation. Where is my wife? When you find her, let me know. I have no wife. I love it when you come onto the... You do? You like it better at night? Ed at night. We'll call it Ed at night. We'll see how late I can stay up. There we go.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The cup fell over.
Mom doesn't understand gravity yet. She hasn't quite mastered gravity. I hear things hit the ground all the time. Things just hit from hip height.
Now you need a grabber.
I know. She waits until I'm doing... she had to get a cup of ice. She had to get a cup of ice and then drop it. She puts it on her walker. Her walker has like a flat area that she sits down on, and she thinks it's just going to stay there. I don't know. We should do a pizza party night. You are so lucky to have your mom. Mine died. You keep saying that. Do you need more ice, Mom? What is it you're trying to do? Can I help you with what you're trying to do? I call it spontaneous motivation. She'll sit in her chair, and then all of a sudden she'll just get up and start doing stuff. Call it the Yeah. It's a rover.
76-year-old body says it's time to move.
Someone entered my room. It's a rover. Is it a rover? I don't know. Was that Ryan? No, that's not Ryan. I thought that was somebody else. Oh, a robber. Are you being robbed? While I gain weight? I keep gaining weight. Maybe I'll give mom something to do.
There's a grabber catch.
I'm being distracted. He is calling my name. A robber is calling your name?
Oh dear. Call 911.
How old are you, Miku? Miku is in Colombia.
Oh.
You got it, Mom.
Couple more pieces.
You're 15? Okay. That kind of sounds like Duda. A lot of kids do that. They'll tell stories while they're watching the live. Or they'll say, "Do you remember me?"
I'm going to get a broom.
Mom, I'm sorry. You want me? I'm going to stop.
I'm going to get the broom and the dust.
Mom she needs help now, right in the middle of my live. Right in the middle of my live stream.
Doing this, Eddie.
I know. You got up and you just wanted to. You need to go. Okay. Call the police if a robber is in your house.
Yeah,
Call the
911.
police. Let the police handle it.
Yeah.
Sending out an SOS.
Be careful,
Sending
Eddie,
out
have
an.
fun.
Mom's taking over. Have a good day, Miku. We've got 7 people.
Wow.
You also be safe. Take care of that robber.
Yeah.
Show him the door. I hope you're telling the truth. It's funny how kids just come up with stuff like that. You actually thought that cup was going to stay there.
I actually thought it was.
You actually thought that
Going
cup
over
was
that
going to
bump, it
stay.
just don't always.
Anyway,
I'll be glad when I get
I'm
on the
getting
new
sleepy. I'm getting very sleepy. I think my battery power is 66%.
floor. All right.
I'm sorry I couldn't offer much. I'm struggling to keep
Next time,
I'm struggling.
I'll have power.
I know, Mom. Struggling to keep my phone charged. Well, at least we can use your chair. Your chair has a phone charger. So anyway, I guess this will be good night. I only have one person watching right now. So yeah, this might be more interesting. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. I just thought I would do a live to tell you what happened. I'm almost out of battery power. I will have to go. We need you. Well, hopefully they will have the power back out. They will activate the. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for your optimism. Thank you, Mommy, for your optimism. Mom wants to sit for a week in the dark. Running the gosh darn. She stays up until 11:30 every night.
Not every night.
Most every night.
Around here.
Yes, they do. They rule. Moms rule with an iron fist.
Because Mom takes naps in the afternoon.
I know, but she can't go to sleep until she stays up until 11 o'clock at night. So we're gonna have to run the generator until 11 o'clock at night so she can watch TV. What did you do last? Oh, that's right. She was asleep before the power went out.
Yeah.
So she had already stayed up until 11:30. And it is only 9:01.
Yeah.
So there goes my sanity. This is my karma. I think this is my karma. I don't remember ever keeping my mom up late. I don't remember ever keeping my mom up until 11 o'clock at night. We always had to be in bed by 9 o'clock because we had to work. We had to go to school the next day.
It got dark.
We had to go to school the next day, so we had to be in bed.
Yeah.
We had to be in bed by 9 o'clock. Unless it was even daylight savings time, when it was still...
Sometimes I send you to bed at 8 because you stay up until 9 in your bedroom.
Well, I guess Jack, our next door neighbor with his wife, is probably with somebody else who has power. It's too bad we couldn't go over to my brother's. My brother's power never went out. I'm jealous. His power never went out the whole time.
Jealousy never helps.
So it's like, why don't we just go to brother? Why don't house? Jack Russell. So we could go over his house and we'll bring all our food over there, so it doesn't spoil in the fridge. It'll help him out too. Then we can chill out over there with power, without having to run a generator.
Right.
Well, I went to the park today because we had no power. The power was on at the park, but not here where we live.
Huh.
I went to the park and tried to...
Closer to the tornado.
That's right. It wasn't... All right. Well, Mom, I guess it's good night for now. Hopefully I'll be able to sleep with the generator on until 11 o'clock tonight. You know. Oh, hopefully you can meet your wife at the park. Yeah. Or at the bar.
One day we're hoping.
Or at church. I go to church and I don't meet no women at church.
Well,
they're all married. They're all married. They're all married or too young. Oh, Mom, thank you for your... Mom's my peanut gallery. Remember Howdy Doody?
Yeah.
Howdy Doody had a peanut gallery. Mommy's my peanut gallery. That's why I go in the other room. I go in the room all by myself.
Then I can't talk.
So, well, you want to be part of it. I mean,
wouldn't be a part of it.
I'm going to watch this many years from now. Many years from now, when I was talking with my mother, after she picks up all those ice cubes.
Well, I did.
She picked up all those. I don't know why you do that. You put something as like a styrofoam cup
on your glass cup falls off
on your walker, and then you shove your walker, and it goes everywhere.
I know.
And it's like, I'm sitting here comfy in the chair. Comfy chair, comfy chair. You have your mom. Others don't. That's right. He says with all capital letters. Do you ever caps lock? Do you have your capital lock on? It's like you're yelling at me when you have all capital letters. I don't know. I'll send my mom to your house. That's what I'll do. I'll send my mom to your house. I'll just drop my mom up to your house, at your house. So you can sit with her in the... Anyway.
You'll probably enjoy it.
Enjoy it, that's right. He misses his mom, and you know what? Because... How old were you when your mom passed away? Because I became a Pepsi-aholic ever since my mom died.
Oh.
Well, you brought it.
She wasn't a beer-aholic.
Yeah.
or an alcoholic.
Well, I'm glad we could talk about things like this.
Yeah.
You didn't say how old you were when your mom passed away. Usually, when you're young, it's even harder to take.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 56, and I had my mommy, my night owl mom. You know what's funny? She has a necklace that has an owl on it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
I wear it a lot.
She has a necklace with an owl on it. Oh, you were 40 when she died.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's harder.
I was thinking maybe you were like in your teens.
No. It makes it harder when you
Yeah.
live with them longer.
Yeah. Well, we empathize.
Yeah. My mom, I
So
was
you
in
were.
my 20s.
So but your dad is still no. You're. Anyways, I don't want to get too much into your business, but if you're, I guess that's what we do here at Eddie's Funhouse. We talk about
Yeah.
what's our hard times and our fun times.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who's back again? That's right, he's back. Guess who's back? So you said you're 15? Dad is 86 and still alive.
Wow.
He's still alive. Alive.
Some fathers are in their
I
hundreds.
think mean is what keeps you alive. I've noticed that. There's mean people and they live so long. The nice people, they die young. All the nice people. Your mom was probably nice, huh? Well, who decides who dies? There's so many people who really there's so many people who really should be dead, and there's so many people I wish would live longer. I wish I wish I was death. I wish I could decide who gets to live a long life. My favorite song, Connecting. I hope we don't have. Oh, the generator might be running out of gas. I know your mom was nice, but your dad. I really think that the mean people. It mean is mean is what keeps people alive. I've met so many mean people in there. They just have long, long lives. And people are waiting for them to die, and they won't die. I don't know. You know what? I'm mean. I think maybe I'm mean. That's why I'm so long. So long? That's why I'm so long. I'm mean, and that's why I'm so long. Why I've lived so long. Mom was a sweet woman, and my dad was evil. Evil. I say it with my bottom teeth. Evil. Dad called me Special Ed and idiot. Oh, really? And your name's not even Ed. Your name is Mike. Special Ed.
Because they were probably in the special ed
Shouldn't it be
class.
the other way around? Mean people should have very short lives, and nice people should go on and on. It should have lots of money and girlfriends. Unless you're a lady, I guess. Then you could be the girlfriend of a nice guy. I'm sorry. My dad wasn't very nice either. My daddy. But you know what? My daddy died. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe sometimes people who aren't nice, sometimes, you know, Pepsi takes the pain away. Yes. Chocolate soothes the cracks of the heart. That's what Paul Blart, Mall Cop, Paul Blart Mall Cop said that chocolate soothes the cracks of the heart. I should see if the ice creams are still intact. We have ice cream on a stick.
Yeah,
We have ice cream on a stick. Ice cream on a stick. I guess I need to, before my battery power is completely gone. That's right, Paul Blart Mall Cop. He was the king of Queens. Yeah, Kevin James. That's right. He was into MMA, I think. He was like a boxer. Kevin James. He was a contender. He was a contender. All right. As much as it pains me, I need to say good night. And I need to, or my phone will just die. Have a great night, and may your mom rest in peace. It was my brother. I don't speak to his name. His name is Eddie, the one you don't speak to. Thanks for being, yes, you're welcome for being Eddie, for me being Eddie. I'm glad you all can sit with me in the dark. And he is homeless. Eddie's, well, I don't know how long it will be. I hope I don't become homeless. I don't think I would stay homeless for long. If I were homeless, somebody would scoop me up. Somebody say, "Hey, don't dig in that garbage. Don't shiver next to that park bench. That unfriendly park bench that you can't sleep on because it has a handrail in the middle. You could be live with me. I could if you have enough subscribers. Wouldn't that be nice?" In Modesto, California. In New York, and I think in California too, they have those homeless resistant park benches, or they're like a homeless person can't sleep on the bench because they put a rail in the middle of it, and they make it to where you can't sit. Why do they hate homeless people? They just hate them. They tell you, "Sorry, you can't be homeless." It's like, well, give me some money, damn it, and I won't be homeless. You could live with me if you never have a place to go. Well, that'd be nice. I'd have to get me a job. Get me a job that involves maybe folding laundry. I will live a celebrity room. Oh, you will have a celebrity room for me. That sounds inviting. But then you don't see me all day. I think that's what would make people kick me out if they saw me all day long. They'd want to kick me out. But you know what? I do the dishes. I cook and I do the dishes, and I sweep the floors. So maybe I would have some redeeming qualities. I'd have reasons for you to move me in, because I'll sweep your floors and maybe even walk your dog.
Turn my sound on.
Turn your sound on, Mom. Have a great night, everyone. Hopefully the lights will be on. Have a cats. Meow. All right, there we go. That's the end.